here, and today I'm going to be bringing you 5 quick tips for aggressive Russian. If you're a player that likes Russian and that likes a lot of action within Call of Duty, well then these tips are really going to help you. However, if you are a camper that just goes balls hard against the wall, just camps in corners with thermal sights and IDs, whatever, then I'd say get going out of here because these tips are not going to help you for that sort of stuff. However, tip number 1 is going to be to always be doing something. In a match, always do something. Always run to where you think the enemies are going to be out. Always be doing something such as capturing a flag, getting points on blitz, planting a bomb, defusing a bomb, calling out where you think the enemies are going to be. Always be doing something. Never sit in a corner or in a spot and wait for the enemies to run past you so you can kill them, because then that will just make the game run very slowly and hardly get you that win. Tip number 2 is going to be use the radar. Use the radar to predict where the enemies are. I know some of you may say, spawns in Call of Duty are dodgy, which they are, but they do make sense sometimes as well. They will always spawn the enemies where your teammates will not be. So they always spawn the enemies away from your teammates. So wherever you see in the radar that your teammates are not there, you know that the enemies are going to spawn there. Also in domination, objective games like that, they're always going to spawn the enemies in the flag that they have got captured, or they will spawn the enemy away from where you spawn. Tip number 3 would be pre-aim and jump shot. Whenever we run past a corner, always pre-aim at that corner, because you never know, there might be a camper there waiting for you to go past and kill you. So always pre-aim around corners. And jump shotting, use that whenever you come face to face with an enemy. So if you're in a gunfight, jump and then shoot at the same time, because if the enemy has got his sights fixed towards you, he will be normally aiming at your chest. However, if you jump, then he'll be aiming at your foot, and he'll be shooting at your foot, taking less damage than it would be in your chest. Also, when you jump, you're either going to be aiming at his chest or his head, which will kill him much faster. Tip number 4 is use very good perks such as Ready Up, which is good for when you're running. After running, it will aim really fast. Marathon, because you want to run for long, you don't want to be getting tired, and then stop running. Agility, so you can run fast, so you can run away from enemies if you're like one shot. So you can run to somewhere really fast. Use dead silence, so the enemies won't know where you are. They won't be able to hear your footsteps and know where you are. And focus, so you won't flinch whilst getting shot at, so your aim will be steady aimed at the enemy. At this point, some of you may be saying, what's the point? Because in Call of Duty, the maps are just flooded with the cursing IDs. And that's tip number 5 for you guys. Always be ready to jump over IDs, or now for some reason it's better to go into prone position. So if use a good headset or stereo headphones that will sound out the ID, so you can get ready to either jump or go into prone, so you won't get killed by that ID. However, if you don't have good headphones or a good headset, I'd suggest you guys to use SITREP. SITREP is a perk that will analyze and show you guys where the explosives are from the enemy team. So there you go, guys. That's 5 quick tips to help you guys become better aggressive rushers. This has been Paradox MTech. Make sure to comment and leave a like down below if you like this.